As we continue to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month, people in Abilene are remembering the life of the barrier-breaking Hispanic singer Selena. KTAB's Danica Hill learned about the impact she had on the big country.
This is where the music was and the fan base was. But Selena changed all that.
Because she's so connected to Texas, she has that Southern charm.
She was one of the great, and she was a female.
This year marks 25 years since the iconic singer Selena's life was taken away.
There were vigils here at Sears Park, Sweetwater.
Abilene Reporter news editor Greg Jokowitz remembering the days after she passed away and her time performing here in the big country.
People came there they didn't dance, they just were there and they wanted to touch her, and they put out their hands, and she was so Texan and even West Texan, so she knew the names. And so she goes, "How many people here from Haskell?" And he, "Woo! How many people from Sweetwater?"
Yo sé que tienes un nuevo amor. I grew up listening to all the guys, but she spoke Spanish, she sang, and it was one of those that, my dad would listen with us because it was in Spanish.
For many people like Erica Sanchez, who grew up listening to Selena, her music still transcends today's culture.
Her fashion, her sense of style, a lot of the dancing that she did, it's still around today. Whenever we get together, it's one of those things that, we're at the house together, and all of a sudden with music comes on, and there's going to be at least a couple of tracks of Selena.
Her distinct look, sound, and personality never duplicated, but often imitated.
They're like, "Selena, Selena," and just pointing at me, and I was like, "Swimming," and I was like, "I'm looking for my parents." And I think that was the very first time I had ever heard this little girl looks like Selena.
Abilene native Maxine Hanosa, the winner of a Selena look-alike contest in San Antonio.
I was so nervous, and I saw all these people just standing on the stage. So I just smiled and waved and kind of did a little twirl, nothing crazy. And people just went crazy.
Whether you're a fan or just a proud Texan, it's hard to ignore the legacy she created during her short career. In Abilene, with coverage you can count on, Danica Hill, KTAB News.